What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Blunt Convoz, Real E here, man. We just want to jump on here real quick, just to kind of talk about, you probably saw the title, why I left my 9 to 5 for my 24/7. So, kind of what that means to me is that I gave my 9 to 5 all of my time for years and years. So now it's time for me to get my 24/7. So that means more time for me and the fam. And so I just want to keep this video kind of short and just kind of straight to the point, and just kind of go over why I did this. Okay, so one of the main reasons I did this was I wanted my time back. I wanted time with the fam. I wanted time to be able to travel. I wanted to have time to do it. Honestly, I don't want to wait till I'm 70 years old, whatever, to start traveling. So actually what I did was, and if I'm not mistaken, I think maybe it was Jay-Z, I believe, said this. He just said, just kind of disappear for about a year and work on yourself, and then you see what happens. So with that being said, I'm going to tell you some of the things that I did and tell you the outcome of those. Let's go. Let's go back. Around October, November 2023, I deactivated my Facebook. I got away from social media. The only thing I was really doing was watching YouTube, watching videos about how people have gained control back of their life and everything. And I wanted to do the same, but how, I didn't know. So I just started just looking out for myself, dealing with my back injury, knowing that it's never gonna heal, but start taking care of myself a little bit better, just start focusing on me versus letting my job control pretty much everything that I did. Didn't want to go anywhere, didn't want to do anything, because I was always talking about, well, I got to go to work, I got to log in for work, I have to do this, and that was my excuse for everything. And that took a lot. It took a lot out of me, and it took a lot for me to even realize that, because the way I was raised is you go to work, you go to school, you go to work, go to school, go to work, and then you wait till you 60 or 70 to retire. Nope, not me. After I made the decision, I picked this. 2024 was the year that I took care of myself, and I stuck to that, and I did that, and now I'm in a place where I'm retired now. I'm retired now, and I'm done with 9 to 5s. I'm traveling the world. I'm in Mexico right now, Playa Del Carmen. And I just think that this is one of the best decisions I ever made. All right, let's talk about another reason. I'm out of this 9 to 5 thing is, and this is a major one for me. But this everyday rat race, this everyday hustle and bustle, this and don't get me wrong, this is nothing against anyone that works a 9 to 5, anyone that's succeeding. If you're doing great, keep doing it. It's great, but this is what's best for me. So I just want to say, man, like on these jobs, there are a lot of people on there that is really, really motivated. They're really charged about doing this and that. But it gets to the point to where People start butting heads because, oh, this person got promoted, I didn't. This person got this and I didn't get it. And that creates a lot of bad energy, a lot of, just bad vibes from people in the office. And a lot of people are competitive. There's nothing wrong with that, but when it started getting toxic, that's when it starts really, really getting annoying to me. And that was a really, really big turnoff for me in the workforce. I was one of those people, man, trying to succeed, trying to move up the ladder, trying to do this and that. But I wasn't one of those people that was trying to step on somebody else to get there, or, because I always looked out for people. Once, I moved up, I look back and see if I can help somebody else do the same. And, I would always hear people say, hey, you come to work to make your money, you don't make friends, you don't want to do this, I understand that. My logic was, if I'm here for 8 hours, I want to at least be able to get along with whoever I'm working with. I want to be able to have a conversation, want my time to be somewhat pleasant, because you're spending 8 hours of your life, more than that for me, because it was over an hour or two for me to get to work. So that's over 12 hours a day. Get up in the morning and don't get home till late that evening. So at least while I'm there, while I'm out, I want to be able to talk to people and be able to get along. But a lot of people don't see it that way. They're gonna try to undercut you. They're gonna try to, talk bad behind your back or what have you. I mean, everybody's done been there, but I never been that person to do that. But yeah, that's another reason I just had to get out of these environments of people doing those things. And I don't, see how someone could actually just hate on someone for succeeding. And that's going to be another video I'm going to do later. But yeah, man, I just, this reason, this rat race, this competitive nature things, and sometimes it's just not healthy. All right. All right, so another reason is, this kind of goes to what I said earlier, but it ties into, but it's freedom. You want to be free to move around. You want to be free to do things. You want to be free to go and take care of things when needed, because we all know life doesn't wait for no one. So, but I'm gonna give you an example of what I mean by this. But last year, Super Bowl Sunday, my father went in for an emergency surgery, and they found out that he had colon cancer, and they was able to remove it, and it was fine. And my job allowed me to telework a couple of weeks there. But after those 2 weeks, they started questioning, well, when you going to come back, and when you want to do this, and things like that. I get it. The job needs to be done, and I was able to do my job there. I stayed at the hotel I worked, then went to the hospital visit. But jobs still need to be done. So after they questioned that, I got on the road heading back home. Then father took a turn, and now I have a choice to make. Do I go back and stay, talk to my job about this, or what have you? But I'm just gonna say it wouldn't have worked out. I'm just gonna say that. But unfortunately, my father passed away May 17th, and that is another reason why I'm glad to be away, because I want to be able to go, and things happen in life, family members get sick, or you want to go somewhere, you want to travel with family or what have you, you have the freedom to do that. But just to keep it short, yeah, I'd still say my freedom is one of the most important things too. Okay, all right, last thing, like we're about to get a little bit of rain, I'm about to get ready to head in. But I know a lot of these things, it seems like they're pretty basic reasons or what have you. It's obvious reasons, what have you, but it's one thing to talk about them or listen to somebody else talk about it and actually doing them yourself. Now, With that being said, though, the last thing I just want to mention for now is actually a few more, but is I wanted to, focus on my mental health. I think a lot of people don't really focus on their mental health. And I know physical and everything, you're eating or what have you, but your mental health is so important, and I would advise everyone to meditate, focus, because at the end of the day, health is wealth. And once I realized that, I saw life in a whole different light. But yeah, focus on your mental health, man. Find you a safe space or what have you, and just concentrate on that. Now, if you made it this far, I appreciate you watching. Like the video, leave me a comment or something. Tell me what you think. If you're retired, if you're not, you're thinking about it, let's discuss it. But yeah, that's all I got for now, and I'll be putting up another video here soon. So, but for now, peace out from Mexico, and as they would say down here, caliente mucho. Peace.